My favorite networking tip is you should always be networking. And I can't emphasize on that enough. Every day, a lot of people, what happens is they network when they need to network. And I tell people you should network when you don't need to network. That's when it comes across much more natural. And you get to the goal. And the goal is not to get a job. A lot of people think, oh, I want to network because if I network, then I can get to this job. You want to network so you can build a bond. You can build a relationship, a bridge with this other person, right? And that is going to then help you one day or help them one day, right? That's number one. So network all the time, and especially network when you don't need it. The second best networking tip that I have, or the way I think about it, is that network with everyone, not just the people that you think are in a position to help you. So a lot of people, what they do is they network only with people that are above them in the career world. My view is you should network with everyone, from the folks that are above you, folks that are your level, even folks that are below you in terms of like interns and whatnot. Anyone and everyone is a person who has something you can learn from, you can build a bond with. And remember, even the interns today, in 10 years, could be the next CEOs. So don't leave any of those opportunities. And last part, I would say my favorite networking tip is use emails. And be persistent about it. A lot of people, when they use emails as a form of networking, they use them once, and 99% I would say of emails never get replied because people are busy. They get a ton of emails, and your priority is to get a job. Their priority is none of that. So there's a disconnect. But what happens because of that is that folks who are emailing and trying to network, they get disappointed. They're like, I didn't get a response, so I'm sad, I don't feel good about this, I'm shy now, the energy goes down. Do not. After 2 or 3 days, send a follow-up email, right? And mention your interest. That shows that you're committed to building this bond, building this relationship, and employers love that. And that way, I can guarantee you will have at least another 50% more success than the prior case.